So if you beat me, I don't have an SEC L. So if you beat me, everybody got an L. If you beat me, I'm basically eliminated. If you got the same record as Tennessee and Alabama, you'll probably be in. But nigga, Tennessee, that nigga never plays nobody, dog, during the whole year. And like when he does, it shows, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I think that shit's kind of ass, nigga. But you know, David ain't trying to do that schedule like that. Schedule is brutal. But yeah, I mean, that's why Tennessee's always in the fucking SEC championship game, because he doesn't really play that. He probably plays like one or no uses throughout the whole year, dog. I'm talking about like in the SEC, you know what I mean? Like you play a couple of heads, I play a couple of heads.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, Ivan don't play nobody neither, nigga.
Outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
Exactly. But nigga, this quarterback is ass, nigga. And he's a lefty.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about this?
I got three key players out, dog. I got fucking my left tackle, my starting running back, and my quarterback. But my quarterback and my left tackle comes back next week. But the running back, not for like another week. See what I mean? That nigga can't even make a fucking. Look at that, bro. Like he threw it way behind him, my nigga. If he leads him, that's the first.
It's 3rd and 7. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Look at that. You see how he's throwing? Like I fucking let him upfield, bro, and he's throwing it like to where niggas have to jump. It's gonna be a long game, bro.
Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Be a long motherfucking game. Huh? This defense is alright. It's not like the other ones that you played against. Like I give up mad yards, nigga, but I get tight coming down the fucking inside the 20. You know, but my niggas ain't been playing that good.
The give out of the gun. Knocked down after picking up.
Ain't gonna play that good. Who the fuck is this?
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Give to the running back. Makes his man miss.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, he couldn't come up and get that. The fucking backfield, man. Why did he stop like that and run into the block? What the fuck was he doing?
More big guys.
He shoots that shit. That's a fucking 2-yard game.
Breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space.
I don't ever get no fucking forced fumbles, dog. And my niggas be out. I got like 3 niggas on my defense with hammer.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
My niggas be out there cracking, but nobody coughs up the ball.
Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
We got a time.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes
I wish I had a quarterback that could throw like that, dog.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies.
Yeah.
A lot of early contact.
What the fuck is he talking about?
The defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball.
These niggas can't be serious with that, right?
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
The fucking play was over. You got hit. You can touch them niggas after they get hit. Thank you.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason. Because on his first carry...
And don't worry, nigga. I'm playing with fucking Uncle Rico, nigga, as my starting quarterback.
Doesn't trust you to get it done.
My nigga, watch, bro. You think I'm joking, dog? Nigga, watch when I tell you, my nigga. This nigga cannot throw the ball, dog.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Gotta love how this defense started the football game. They forced the punt on the first drive. First play now, come out, set the tone. Great run defense, forcing a negative play and putting their defense in a good spot.
Looking to throw, it's Hoskins. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They finally get to him.
He only made that pass because he overthrew it, nigga. If he was an accurate quarterback, that was a pick. Look at that ball, dog. That shit's wobbling like a motherfucker. Fucking Uncle Rico, huh?
Running to the left. And the
I got no fucking speed back,
no
nigga.
pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitching catch.
Oh, I had that nigga coming across the middle.
Not many
Damn.
shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I'll have to take a gamble sometime at this game.
Marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. That's caught. It's Knights. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The definition of 4 down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Not much running.
They can't get this nigga can't get nothing on the ground, bro.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Hoskins. Fires to the tight end. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
Good first, bro. Good defense on both.
Battle first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Yeah, that might have been a little luck on my side with the fumble and recovering it.
Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy.
We gotta establish something like get the run game.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Fires downfield.
Oh, good read. That was a good read, Doug.
Normally an easy throw.
Woof.
It's just a slant route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense there.
That was a good read, my man. I ain't used to this nigga because he's a lefty too.
On 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
I used to play with a fucking lefty, man.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Hoskins. Bringing the heat. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, come on, man.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
He's just out there throwing it, nigga, getting lucky.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
And that's why he is an
that D-line's pretty good, dog.
Player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders
it's crazy.
In the entire
Niggas is out there fucking shedding, man.
You can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work.
We got a little push from you from the back.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today between Penn State and Ohio State. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
The play action fake.
Oh, why didn't you go over there faster? Go over there faster. That's a fucking pick.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
Good
go. Got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Dalton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On fourth down, going to the air.
Good defense. I seen that the first time, but I didn't say anything. I seen that nigga was open the first time you did it. That's why I was like, oh. Because that was a first down, nigga. If you got it the first time you had it.
You put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Plenty of time
you get ball back, so that was big.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Slithers into space. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Scanning the field. It's Hoskins. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
Oh, he's gonna squeeze through there?
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes
The
at the
fuck?
9.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Again?
Coming in,
What the fuck?
get him again.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distances. 2nd and goal and 3rd and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back. Now
Sucking at these shits, too.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown.
That was a good stand.
Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll give it to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in a half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
It's a tight first half. Tight first half. I feel like this shit's about to fucking bust wide open. By one of us. Might be you.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
You see those throws that nigga's making? That's luck.
Coming out with it, it's John.
The run game is moving down the field. That nigga, he throwing it at niggas' knees. Like I said, the only reason why he's making some of these completions because they're overthrows. I mean, like, that's the only reason why, dog. I'm telling you.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it.
My niggas is out there hitting, dog.
You can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
It's still.
A welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
They should have picked that shit off, though.
Just have to make that catch. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
19.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess
he's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 25.
Oh, that was filthy, dog.
And I think it's pretty clear. They went into the half and said, we're getting the ball. And
You see how he underthrew it, though?
And how about the aggressive shot down the field?
You talking about that nigga moving the ball. That nigga ain't moving no ball, nigga.
And he goes all the way to the end zone. That is how you start a half fast.
So I had to click on the receiver stop, nigga, and all that shit, bro. Like, this nigga got a weak arm. He got no accuracy.
SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win
But
like
that catch and run was, that shit was filthy.
something special brewing with these Mustangs. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Cool.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's John. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Takes it from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's John. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he didn't get that. Shit. Get back there in time. Fuck.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
Look at play fake.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Got to start cutting into this lead.
Even the camera cut out. Even the camera got faked out. The fuck? I thought for sure that fucking running back had the ball.
Step one accomplished.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. His drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the ground. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
But we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Looking downfield, it's Hoskins. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you got to put that one on the receiver.
Can't wait for my quarterback to come back next week, man.
That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh, no shit.
He's loose.
That receiver's filthy, nigga. That nigga got 97 spectac. He's like 6'5", too. I don't know. That was bullshit. I can't call that. That was bullshit.
after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the
that's a big receiver with some good spectacular catch, man.
Into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy.
I think it's like 6'4", 6'5".
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
But that was bullshit. I'll say that.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Wants to go up top on first down. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Wants to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on third down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot,
I think because your possession caught it. I think he caught it in front of the red line.
complete.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Backing up and backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Dropping back, it's Hoskins. Pocket breaking down. Can't find the man.
I had him. I seen him too late.
We've seen watching this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge.
I held on that ball way too long. I had fucking R1.
He's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
I've seen it like at the last minute.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
Oh, you almost blocked that shit, huh?
He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be back
to
start this drive. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Weeks like this aren't tricky, but you have to respond.
Shit ain't over. You came back on me one time with like 3 left.
Major hit in the rankings next week. Working that left side now. Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Firing to the right, complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Second down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's got it at the 30.
My coverage,
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on 1st down. The throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout the
he's been selling it all day today, too.
But they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job.
It was nice having that quarterback that graduated,
That's
huh?
why they're leading by as much as they are.
I'm talking about when we first started.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking deep. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Looking to throw again. Buys a little time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Showing off dog. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation.
Hey, good game, dog.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. How much fun was that?